Hi guys, I'm here to do Rainbow Book Tag and I have a treat for you today because I'm going to do two different versions and I'm going to do a Rainbow Book Tag twist for you today. When I was younger, I used to think there was a different rainbow to the one that everyone knows, the Richard of York gave battle in vain. I went to Rainbow's Girl Guiding when I was about 5 or 6 and I thought I got this from there. But all my friends who used to go there were like, "Laura, we never learned that there." And I'm like, "Are you sure? Because I don't know where I've got this rainbow from." I have a different rainbow to everyone else, apparently. I always used to think the rainbow went red then yellow then pink then blue, purple then orange then green. Now, if there's anyone out there who actually is on my level and like, "Yes, I know what you mean, I used to think the rainbow was that as well," then please comment, because I feel like a complete idiot. How can I get the rainbow wrong? So in my plight, I've decided I'm going to do two different rainbows. I'm going to do my rainbow and then your rainbow. Not that there's a particular rainbow, I think there's being a bit rainbowist, but we're going to choose two different rainbows this time, because I believe the rainbow could be whatever colour it wants to be. So I'm going to start with the Richard of York gave battle in vain rainbow, because that's the one that everyone's been doing and it's supposedly the right rainbow, and I'm a bit away with the fairies. So first off, I'm going to start off with red. I've chosen John Green's Paper Towns. I haven't read this yet, I can't wait to read it. And we've got the red pin, the red spine and some red text on the back. So that's my red one. Next up is orange, and I've chosen The House That Grew and Other Stories, stories for the younger readers. And this has got a lovely orange on the front, on the edge and on the back. And yellow! I've chosen Anne Fine's Madame Doubtfire, and you've got a whole yellow wraparound there for you. And green, I've chosen Melvin Burgess's Junk, and it's got another green wraparound and it continues a little bit on the back there for you. Next up is blue, and I've chosen Meg Cabot's omnibus of Boy Meets Girl and The Girl Next Door, and it's a 2-in-1 book, and we've got a lovely blue, goes all the way around as well there for you. Second to last in the rainbow is indigo, and I've chosen Kit in the Cold for the lovely purpley back and spine there for you. And last up for the Richard of York gave battle in vain is of course Violet, and for this I've chosen Nobody's Damsel by E.M. Tippett. It's the second book in the series and the first one Somebody Else's Fairy Tale. We've got a lovely purple that goes all the way around there for you. So next up is my very weird rainbow, and you can see whether this even looks like a rainbow, because looking back it doesn't. So I hope you enjoy this weird rainbow. So we start off with red like the other rainbow, and I've got Marley and Me by John Grogan. I said it right this time. And we've got a lovely red spine in the back there for you, and he's wearing a red collar. Isn't that cute? After that we skip to yellow, and I've got Enid Blyton's Five Have a Wonderful Time, which is the 11th in the Famous Five series. Haven't read this book, I've kind of inherited a load of the old series. So we've got the yellow there on the spine and the yellow on the back. Now a colour that doesn't actually exist in the normal rainbow. I've got pink, and I've chosen Startled by His Fairy Shorts, which is one of the Georgia Nicholson series, and it's by Louisa Renison. So we've got pink, a lovely hot pink all the way around there for you. So next up I have blue. So I've chosen for this one of my old books. It's rather tatty, and it's Lucy Daniels' Dolphin Diaries, the first one in the series, Into the Blue. So we've got a lovely blue ocean around there for you. The next one we have is purple, and for this I've chosen Dear John by Nicholas Sparks, because of the purple writing on the front, and then the spine's got a lovely gradient of purple on the side. Now I've chosen Nicholas Sparks books because I just adore them, and I haven't read this one yet, but I can't wait to read it. The last two books we have are orange and green. For this I've chosen Terry Pratchett, The Colour of Magic, the first book in the Disco World series, and it's got a lovely orangey fiery colour there for you. Can't wait to read this series. It sounds really good and it's completely different to what I'm used to reading, so I'm looking forward to that. After that we've got the final one, we've got green, and I've chosen sort of off green colour because I chose a really bright green for the other one. And I've got Breakfast at Tiffany's by Truman Capote. I'm probably saying that wrong, I can't even say the word name. But this one's really good. I've read the first story, which is Breakfast at Tiffany's. So this is my green. So that's my rainbow book tag. Feel free to tag yourself in it. I did, so go ahead and create a normal rainbow or even weirder rainbow than mine. I hope to see them all. So go on, go get a rainbow.